In Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky is canceling all upcoming international trips as his country comes under renewed intense attack by Russia, as U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken tries to assure Ukraine that much-needed U.S. weapons and ammunition are being rushed to the front lines, announcing another $2 billion in U.S. military financing before he wrapped up his surprise trip. Let's get right to CNN's Nick Payton-Walsh on the ground in the northeastern city of Kharkiv. And Nick, it sounds as though Russia made even more gains near where you are. Tell us what you are experiencing.
Yeah, look, behind me you can barely see the second largest city of Ukraine because of the blackout, and it's occasionally punctuated by explosions. We've heard two in the last half hour or so. Again, this huge city which felt, frankly, in the first year of the war, 2022, when Russian forces were kicked out of this whole area in a lightning move by Ukraine, that it had seen the worst of the war behind it, now having to get its head around the idea that it's coming back fast. The last 5 days, Jake, have seen an extraordinary move by Russia on essentially an entirely new front, pushing again back from their territory down towards Kharkiv here. A key town on the border called Vovchansk has seen a lot of the fighting, and today Ukraine said they had to reposition their troops within that, a euphemism basically for a tactical withdrawal. That was coupled by a local police chief saying he'd heard gunfire in the streets. Clearly Russian troops now fighting it out for that particular town. They also say Russia, they've got about a double digits worth of villages in that border area under their control now. If they keep moving, which appears to be the case, then their guns may get in range of here, and that would be both a huge blow for Ukraine's psyche and also to a big drain on already fatigued Ukrainian resources. Volodymyr Zelensky, yes, you said cancelled his travel there. So important to go around to allies asking for more aid fast. But he also reassured Ukrainians that the fight and the resources they need to throw at the fight here in Kharkiv would not see other losses along very stretched front lines in the east in particular. We've seen, Jake, remarkable gains by Russia over the past month down near Avdiivka in the east there. That continues as I speak. And the sense here, I think, that the delay of that aid certainly has left Ukraine starved of ammunition. Its morale tanked back in December when they learned they weren't going to get that $61 billion potentially at all. Now it's just delayed. But I think a feeling here that Russia has seen a window where Ukraine is weak. It doesn't have the weapons yet. Moscow does have the weapons, it does have the manpower, and it's using it fast and fierce. Out towards Vovchansk today, you know, we heard multiple airstrikes, some landing near us. It is really intense, Russia's moves here, and they are not stopping. Jake?
Nick, will Ukraine be able to fight back with this ammunition, with these weapons?
The question is how fast. I mean, Secretary of State Antony Blinken was in Kiev the last 2 days, sounding the message of solidarity, trying to remind Ukraine that the US is with them, despite the feeling that they've had, frankly, that they've been left to fight this by themselves. The weapons may start coming into their hands here, fine, this week, today, but it hasn't materially changed the speed of Russia's advance. And certainly up here in the northern areas, it's flat territory. There's not a lot of it until you start getting into an area around here where you could punish Kharkiv with its artillery. So that's a key threat now. But the real thing to watch, Jake, is how Ukraine in this next month has to spread the thin resources it has across multiple areas of bad news. The weapons will start to come in, but they haven't. They haven't been able to hold Russia back yet. And there's a danger here, I think, too, that, you know, while we in the West hear that $61 billion is on its way, and we hear Blinken talk about solidarity and weapons and more money, it hasn't actually turned up here yet. It hasn't turned the tide here at all. And that sense of solidarity hasn't translated into a change of fortunes on the ground. And until it does, Ukraine is seeing possibly the worst period it's had since the invasion. Jake?
All right. CNN's Nick Payton-Walsh on the ground for us in Ukraine. Please stay safe. Thank you so much. Joining us now, the former Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson. Prime Minister Johnson, you've been to Ukraine 3 times.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. You've been to Ukraine 3 times since leaving office. What is your assessment of this renewed Russian offensive? And do you think this new flow of military aid will be enough for Ukraine to push back?
Well, this was inevitable. And yes, I'm confident that the Ukrainians now have the the money flowing through to enable them to push back very well. They've got to have permission, of course, to be able to attack the Russian forces as they mass within Russia itself. And I was very interested to hear what Secretary Blinken said about that. I should say, by the way, how grateful I am as a supporter of Ukraine to America for the $61 billion. It will make a huge difference. As your show has rightly been saying, unfortunately, it hasn't been able to make a big difference yet, but I've no doubt that it will. In the meantime, we were just discussing on your show what can be done to help the Ukrainians more urgently. Put the pressure on Putin with the $330 billion worth of Russian assets that are frozen outside Russia. Expropriate that, give that to the Ukrainians. That would definitely put pressure on Putin right now, make him think twice about continuing his vicious attacks. And the other thing I'd say is do something about Crimea, give the Ukrainians more stuff with which to imperil Putin's positions in Crimea. That's what needs to happen.
As a conservative, how frustrating was it for you to watch the conservatives here in the United States in the Congress delay this delivery of this aid and in some cases completely oppose it?
Well, you know, the conservatives, we're a broad church. And I understand people's feelings about, America has always had a strain of isolationism. But I would just say to all my fellow conservatives in the US, look, don't forget that for a tiny, tiny proportion of the annual US defense budget, supporting the Ukrainians in their fight against a completely illegal, criminal, cruel invasion, you are helping them to stabilize and pacify the whole Euro-Atlantic area, because if Putin wins in Ukraine, believe me, he'll come again for the Baltic states, for Georgia, for all the areas around the old Soviet Union that he wants to rebuild. So it's a massive investment in peace. And of course, what you're also doing is sending a signal to Xi Jinping and China that aggression, trying to change borders by force, is not something that the United States of America, the arsenal of democracy, is going to allow to happen easily. And that's a very, very powerful and important message right now.
An article in this weekend's Sunday Times, a conservative British paper, sheds some light on how British politicians are engaged in a, quote, stealthy effort to try to convince Trump that it is in America's interest to help Ukraine to resist Russia. The article went on to say that you had a, quote, handful of direct conversations with Trump by telephone in the past few months on the topic. What approach has proven most useful when you have these conversations with Mr. Trump, who is skeptical of continued aid to Ukraine?
Well, people say this about the former President Trump, and actually, you look at his record. Who was the guy who actually gave the Ukrainians the Javelin anti-tank weapons, which were so vital in that initial defense of Kyiv, when Putin thought that his tanks were going to roll in within a matter of days and take the Ukrainian capital? It was Donald Trump who gave the Ukrainians those weapons. And you remember in 2014, the Obama White House actually didn't really do very much to support Ukraine. So actually, the paradox is that I think Donald Trump has a good record on Ukraine. And when it came to the $61 billion, to the supplemental, and, again, I pay tribute to the United States of America, my understanding of what happened is that President Trump played a very important role in reassuring congressional figures that this was a sensible thing to do, because it was structured, as you know, as a loan, like the Lend-Lease loan to Britain in the Second World War. And my understanding, and you're correct, I've of course been talking to politicians across the United States about this issue, and I wouldn't want to go into the details of it. But my understanding is that the president was very important in that respect.
I wasn't expecting an FDR Churchill lend-lease reference in this interview, but I appreciate it. Lastly, sir, as somebody who feels very strongly about helping Ukraine, do you think that President Trump or President Biden would be better on that issue?
Look, it's not for me to I'm a friendly observer of and supporter of the United States of America. It's not for me to get involved in the domestic issues of the election that are coming up. All I can say is that I believe the interests of America, the long-term interests of America, are profoundly served by ensuring peace and stability in the Euro-Atlantic area, pushing Putin back, stopping this act of criminal aggression because of the message it sends to potential aggressors around the world, and particularly, obviously, in the whole Asia-Pacific region.
Born on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Always good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining.